This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and I'm back with my co-host Robbie Hull. How are you doing, Robbie?
Very well, thank you, Kathy.
Oh, you've been so busy since your hip surgery. You're doing well with it? I noticed you came in this morning just not even using your walker. You're doing well.
Yeah.
Good. Starting physio and everything. Be back out in the streets soon, won't you? All right, I'm going to throw it over to you. You've got a special guest back in the studio with you.
My guest today is Flinn, who has been in many plays, and she has a beautiful singing voice too. She was here a year ago because she was in a play, and she is in one this year. Thanks, Bella, for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
Last year, we remembered you played Ariel in The Little Mermaid. Can you talk about the experience?
The experience was out of this world. Just getting to interact with the audience afterwards, I figured out through the audience that it just brought out the child in the young and the old. So it was just awesome getting to experience seeing that, and I didn't realize how many people actually loved Ariel. So it was really, really neat.
You are part of Kemptville Youth Theater Company. Can you tell us about them?
So KYMTC is a youth-based company, and so what that means is that youth from 12 years old to 19 just makes this awesome musical. And the cool thing about it is that the producers only take us so far, and once the musical starts and we're showing it to an audience, they are not backstage. It's only us youth. So that's the really cool part about it, is that we're a family and we do it together.
This year, you are in the play Mary Poppins. What part do you play?
I am so happy to say I get to play Jane Banks in Mary Poppins.
Can you tell us what person you play?
So Jane Banks is very mischievous. Her and her brother get into a lot of trouble, and they chase away lots of nannies. But they think they can do the same with Mary Poppins, but we get to see that she's not like any ordinary nanny.
How did you get the part?
A lot of hard work. That's a very good question. A lot of hard work. Lots of practice. The audition wasn't easy. You always have to put your 100% into auditions. So, yeah.
It starts in just a couple of weeks. Where do you rehearse?
Well, we did start to rehearse at first at a little church in Kemptville, but now we are rehearsing at the Municipal Center where we perform.
How often do you rehearse?
So the fall, we start 2 days a week. But now that we're getting closer to shows, we rehearse probably 3 times a week.
You have a beautiful singing voice. Do you take lessons?
Well, thank you so much. I don't, actually. I don't take lessons, but I do feel as if I need to learn more. And I always find myself learning more with our music and vocals guy. His name is Phil Konopka. He is such a talented man, and it's such an honor to work close to him.
Where is Mary Poppins going to be performed?
So Mary Poppins is going to be performed at the Municipal Center in Kemptville.
What are the dates and times?
So the dates are March 29th through to April 13th. And if you want to see the times, they're all a bit different, so you can check out their website, kymtc.org.
Tickets are on sale now. How do people get their tickets?
You can buy your tickets either in person or on our website. You can find the tickets at the Brood Awakenings in Kemptville or on our website, kymtc.org.
You live in Smith Falls and you go to the high school there too. Then you go to Kemptville to rehearse the play. How do you organize schoolwork, rehearse, and your volunteer work too?
That's a very good question. So this semester is very easy for me because I've got a spare, but last semester was very difficult for me, trying to balance everything out. But I tend to try to do my schoolwork at school so that if I have to have rehearsals after school, I don't have to worry about that. And what makes it even tougher is that I live 15 minutes out of Smiths Falls, so it kind of helps time-wise because that leaves us 45 minutes closer to Kemptville. But yeah, it's a very difficult time trying to balance those out. But just do your schoolwork at school and try to leave as much time as you can for trying to do lines at home. So.
Thank you, Bella, for taking the time to talk with me today. We have tickets for March 29th, and we will forward to seeing you and the whole cast of Mary Poppins. And once again, go break your leg.
Thank you.
We were so amazed by your singing voice. I'm glad Robbie asked you that question. And you don't take lessons for your singing because you were just amazing.
Oh, thank you so
And I know
much.
your family's very musical too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So, but I'm just amazed you don't take lessons.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we saw you do Ariel last year.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to talk about the set design because last year it was amazing. And Mary Poppins was the first movie I saw in the theater, so we are so looking forward to this. I can't imagine. Who does your set work and everything? Is that the youth that does that too?
No, we have, so it's a non-profitable organization.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really cool. The crew is everyone that they are close with. So friends, their friends, and it used to be our guy, Paul, and what's his name?
Oh, there's so many, I'm sure.
There are so many.
Yeah. But it's amazing, the set design, and you're so professional, the whole crew of you.
Oh,
You're
thank you.
the Little Mermaid last year, you should have been at the National Arts Center, you know, but
Thank
we're
you.
looking forward to Mary Poppins. I am really looking forward to Let's Go Fly a Kite. You're going to be performing that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. So looking forward to that too.
Yeah.
So the dates again, March 29th to the April 13th. And there are different times. You've got evening shows and afternoon
Yes.
shows, so take a look at. Is there any times that you have two in a day, or just one in a day?
School shows,
Mhm.
we do
Right.
2 per day,
Mm-hmm.
but there's only 2 days. So
Right.
we are performing for, 2 per day, but there's more than 2
Yes.
schools in there, 100%.
Well, I encourage people to get out and get your tickets because it gets sold out real quick. And if anybody remembers The Little Mermaid last year, it's going to sell out quick again this year too. So thank you for taking time out of all your volunteer work, your school work, and rehearsing for this play to come and talk to us today.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much, Bella. Bella Flinn and Robbie Hull. Thanks, Robbie.